It was a Tuesday night, and I was running late. Work had been crazy, and all I wanted was to grab some takeout and crash on the couch. I decided to go to that little Italian place, the one tucked away on the corner of Elm Street, Nana's. It was my go-to for comfort food. As I walked in, the aroma of garlic and tomatoes hit me, instantly making me feel a little better. The place was dimly lit, cozy. I glanced around, ready to order, and that's when I saw them. Sarah, my neighbor, and Mark, my coworker, sitting at a table in the back. Just the two of them. Now, Sarah is married to Tom, who I often see her with during weekend barbecues. Mark, on the other hand, is pretty private, but I know he's been dating Emily for at least a year. Seeing Sarah and Mark together, alone, at a dimly lit restaurant, it felt weird. They seemed deep in conversation, heads bent towards each other. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but their body language, it wasn't just friendly. There was an intensity there, a connection that made me uncomfortable. I quickly grabbed my order and practically ran out of the restaurant. The whole way home, I couldn't shake the image of them sitting together. Were they having an affair? Was it a business meeting that felt a little too personal? My mind raced with possibilities, none of them good. For days, I avoided both of them. I didn't want to know anything, but I also couldn't stop wondering. The gossip started eating me up inside. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I decided to talk to Emily. I didn't want to cause trouble, but she deserved to know if something was going on. We met for coffee, and I cautiously brought up Mark. I mentioned seeing him at Nana's. Emily's face remained calm, even amused. "Oh yeah," she said, taking a sip of her latte. "He told me about that. It was a work thing. Sarah's husband, Tom, is thinking about investing in Mark's new project, and they were discussing details." Relief washed over me. I had jumped to conclusions, letting my imagination run wild. I felt like an idiot. But then, Emily added something that made my stomach drop again. Tom couldn't make it that night, so Mark took Sarah instead to explain it to her. That didn't feel right. Why couldn't he reschedule it for a time when Tom could attend the meeting? And why would Sarah be handling the investing details if it was Tom's thing? Was it really just a business meeting? It felt weird that Mark hadn't explicitly brought this up to me at work. Maybe I am overthinking, but the image of them together still lingered in my mind. Even now, I still can't shake off the feeling that some information is still missing from this whole scenario. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more like it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. There are so many stories left undiscovered.